You don't do it like this. Ice on the wrist, mom, pass me the Chris. You don't whip it like this. Wide body six with bricks in the whip. You don't do it like this. Ice on the wrist, mom, pass me the Chris. You don't whip it like this. Wide body six with bricks in the whip.
It's Sheababytv, been a minute.
What's really good, y'all? What's really good, man? Hope y'all having a good morning this morning. It's a new week, man. Takes a long time for me to wake up. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. Takes a long time. I try to get some sleep at night, but it's not easy, man. Running the platform all day long. I keep telling y'all this 1,000 times. It's not easy. It's definitely not easy. But, you know, I'm willing for the take on the task, man. Because I enjoy it, man. I enjoy doing this. I enjoy telling y'all the hip-hop smoke. I enjoy reporting the hip-hop smoke. You got to remember that, man. I enjoy reporting the hip-hop smoke. That's a fact. You know what I mean? But there's always some smoke. Like I said, these guys keep us in business and keep us moving. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody pulling up in the building, too. What's really good? That's a fact. You know what I mean? Because we're going to definitely have a good show this morning. We're going to talk a little bit about this Metro Boomin, getting Kanye West on the remix. You know, with that Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, Drake whole situation. Yeezy Lover, what's good? I knew I see you this morning. We talking this Yeezy shit. That's a fact. Sorry, y'all. So, yeah, we're going to talk about that Metro Boomin. We're going to talk about Mary J. Blige. We're going to talk about her. You know, she's in her 50s. She looking all right, Mary. I ain't going to hold y'all. James, what's good? Ain't shit, Jamel. It's all love, my dude. We up early, man. We got a good show this morning, man. That's a fact. Yeah, we're going to talk about this Mary J. Blige. You know, her and Tribe Called Quest get abducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And we're going to talk about this NBA. You know, I think that the NBA is definitely a must that we talk about this morning because it's getting the playoffs, the first day of the playoffs is, you know, now we into game 2. You know what I mean? So we're going to definitely keep y'all up to date on what's going on in the NBA and what's rocking. All right, man, let's get into this, man. Let's jump right into it. Yes. So, Mary J. Blige, her and Tribe Called Quest, they are going to be abducted in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I like that. These guys are GOATs. You know, these guys are pretty much artists that played a major role, I would have to say, in my life. Yeah, Tribe Called Quest started it all, if you ask me. You know, them dudes, you know, they was out there, you know, Fife, you know, all them dudes, man. Them dudes was nice, man. Hip-hop, boom, bap heads. You know, they should have been in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, if you ask me. I don't know what's taking these dudes so long to enter GOATs into the Hall of Fame when I'm pretty sure they got dudes like not Eminem, like Vanilla Ice and, you know, one-hit wonders, waste of time dudes in these Rock and Roll Hall of Fames, man. What's taking so long? What's taking so long? For real, for real. You know what I mean? These dudes deserve to be in these Rock and Roll Hall of Fames. I don't get it, man. We talking Mary J. Blige? Are you serious? Are you serious? She should have been in the Hall of Fame maybe in the early 2000s. She's been killing the game since the early 90s. What are we doing here? Y'all trying to wait till people is old and washed up to give them some credit? That's crazy. I don't understand that, man. You know what I mean? They got to set some type of rules and standards for these Hall of Fames and these, you know, these 5-star of the Hall of Fame boardwalks. They got to set some standards to this. Like, is it a certain age you got to be to enter? Like, what's really good? What's going on? We need to know this, man. Shout out to the people hitting the like button early, too. I see y'all. I like that. I appreciate that. You know, it's not, like I said before, it costs nothing to hit the like button. Not asking niggas to donate no money. And I'm sorry for having on a Boston Red Sox hat this morning. We know this is Yankee season. You know what I mean? But this is one of my favorite hats. I love the color combination. I love the red with the black and the navy blue. I just love it. I wear it a lot. And I also wear my Yankee one too. If you haven't noticed, I like to buy fitteds with black and white. I don't know why. It just look good for some reason. 100%. But yeah, so let's get back to it. So they take too long to enter GOATs into the Hall of Fame. They wait too long. A GOAT is a GOAT. Put them in the Hall of Fame, man. These guys are, right here, these are good two to enter. Don't get me wrong. They didn't drop the ball with that. They just waiting too long. That's all. They definitely didn't drop a ball. They just waited too long. Now, if I'm the artist at this point, I don't know. Could it be that maybe I'm going at it a little bit, thinking too hard for them? Maybe they don't care as long as they get in. It doesn't matter when, as long as they get in. But, I'm the type of person that, I like people to do fair stuff. I like people to do fair stuff. I don't like, politics things. I don't like nasty work stuff like that. I like things that, people get what they deserve. And that's just bottom line. I like people to get what they deserve. And I think that's what's going on here. And I think that, at some point, we got to decide as people that should we be letting these committees know, all right, you guys dropped the ball on this one. You know what I'm saying? You guys dropped the ball on this one. Is there an email? Is there anything that we could get to these people that, that we could talk to them? You know what I mean? There's got to be a way for us to talk to them. There's got to be a way. Because I'm not feeling the way that these people are up here just letting people go into the Hall of Fame when they want to. I think it should be the people's decision. There should be a place to vote. There should be, whatever. I know that, this is a way to let people like Kanye West get in the Hall of Fame faster because, he has a lot of fans. But hell, so what? These artists work hard on developing these fans. They should be able to use their fans to allow them to get into the Hall of Fame. I'm being for real. The Hall of Fame means they are famous. So if you have a lot of fans and you are famous and they want to vote you in the Hall of Fame early, they should be allowed to. They should be allowed to. Who's this committee picking these people? It's like the NCAA March Madness. You had teams like St. John's that didn't even get in the 64 this year because of politics. You know what I'm saying? So the politic part of the game will never die. You know what I'm saying? It will never die. So we need to figure out a way on getting these people to listen to us and stop letting Johnny, Carly, and Tommy in the head offices decide when they want to put people on this Hall of Fame. That's a fact. Because they don't even probably listen to this music. These are people that are just, punching in analytics and punching in numbers all day and deciding when these people should go in the Hall of Fame. And that's nasty work, if you ask me. That shit is crazy. Why should we let somebody else determine when we go in the Hall of Fame and you're the actual people that's making these people famous? We making these people famous, but we got to let you guys decide. We buy the records. We should support the streams. We buy the merch. I'm talking as the people right now when I say we. You know what I'm saying? We buy the merch. We do all of these things to keep the artists alive, but we let you decide when they go in the Hall of Fame. Nasty work. Nasty work. I ain't gonna hold you. Shout out to Mary J. She's from the town too. She's looking good for her age too. She always keep a nice tan. I give it to her. That's a fact. So shout out to School Street too, man. They jerked us on this one, but at least we got in. And at least 914 in Westchester County got another one. You know what I mean? Another one in GOAT status. At least they got another one in the GOAT status. That's a fact. As long as they keep it real at times, I ain't mad, man. That's the type of person I am. That's what type of person I am. And you gatekeepers, don't think I didn't forget about y'all. Don't think I forgot about y'all. I know all about y'all, man. I know what y'all trying to do. You're trying to create all these new stars. You know, y'all trying to do all of that. You know, back in the days, right? Let me tell you why hip-hop was fire in the 90s, in the 2000s, and all of this stuff. They didn't let no phones and no AIs and generated or none of these social media or none of these stuff determine hits. You know, you A&Rs, you goofies, you guys are looking at, yeah, I need to see what you're doing on TikTok. What does that mean? You're going to get fake views and pay a nigga to do a dance on TikTok and all that. That's trash. Back in the days, you know what determined the record deal? The motherfucking CDs and the mixtapes. I guess the TikTok and everything's the mixtapes these days, right? But you got goofies doing dances to songs that are not even fire. The dances might make the songs look fire. So you got to give the dancers all the money, not the artists. You pay these artists this bread and then they flop every single time. It's the same story every time, man. It's the same story every single time with you guys, man. But I guess as the people, you know, we're not the gatekeepers. You know, we're the fans. Like I keep saying, I'm talking for the people. We're the fans. So we got to do what you guys tell us to do at this point, man. You know, when it comes to these, you know, all these artists that you guys are coming up with, man. You know what I mean? We got to do what you guys tell us to do. Not me. I listen to what I want to listen to. I break what I want to break. I put on the platy what we think is hot, not what you think is hot. And that's a fact. And that's a fact. We're not gonna go through that anymore. I done told y'all that 1,000 times. I'm like Max B. They go this way, I'm going that way. They play this, I'm gonna play that. They play this, I'm gonna play that. That's a fact. Now, this is the topic of the day that I wanted to talk about. This is nasty work. Metro Boomin is cheating, man. Metro Boomer, you cheeser, you cheating ass. You are just cheating the game as you walking every day, man. Now you getting Kanye on the remix? You getting Yeezy on the remix? That's crazy. If I'm Drake, I'm tight. If I'm Drake, I'm tight. I'm like, yo, these niggas is building up everything against me. These dudes is building up everything against me. That's crazy. They building up everything against me. They trying to put together the dream team to take me out the game. Nigga Metro went and got Yeezy. That's crazy. I mean, look, when you the hottest producer in the game, you could do these things, man. When you the hottest producer in the game, you could do these things. And that's that. And that's that. What we gonna do? What we gonna say? You got a producer making the most firest beats in the game, and you got the most firest artists on one single. It's crazy. So I guess on this remix, we're gonna get to hear Kanye and Future together. That's nasty work. And if I'm not mistaken, in this picture, Kanye's a brick and got on a Sean John wife beat, I think it looks like. You know what I mean? He's supporting Diddy. He is supporting Diddy. That's a fact. You know, I feel like this picture is going to take it. This picture is going to go crazy today. That's why I'm telling y'all this picture is going to go off today. Diddy wearing a Sean John wife beater. That's what it looks like, man. That's what it looks like. And that's a classic old school Sean John wife beater. He took it back with that. Word. I can't wait to see what people say about that today. You know, we're going to put that on the page. Kanye West supports Diddy wearing the Sean John wife beater. It's crazy. And getting on the Metro Boomin remix. Even nastier. It's about to be ugly in the rap game this week. I could tell. Thank God Sheababytv is going to be up early in the morning covering all of this smoke. That's a fact. We taking call-ins too at 10:30. I can't wait for that. I can't wait for that. Because y'all be calling in with a lot of energy. And that's what the morning need. The morning be needing that energy, man. Wake niggas up, get people to the next level. That's a fact. I can't wait for that. So yeah, man, I can't wait to hear this song. I think this song is going to be a hit. I think this song is going to be big for hip-hop. And I think Kanye West is going to do what he always do. I think he's going to crush and slay it like always. Kanye West is not a game on the mic, man. I try to tell y'all, Kanye West is in that big three. And he's a vet, still doing it. It's like LeBron James. It's like LeBron James. He's still outside. So we got to keep Yeezy in the mind, keep him in that top big three GOAT status. We ain't got no choice. We're not going to let the gatekeepers finish my man Yeezy. We can't, man. Because you got to remember, they still mad at Kanye. They still mad at him, man. They still upset at the fact that he's strong and he supports himself and he's not going to let the bouffalets tell him what to do. Niche was goody. Told you he's never done. That's a fact. Nisha said it earlier. He's never done, man. He's never, ever, ever, ever done. That's a fact. Every week is something new. Soon as Niche said that, look what happens. They put him on a remix. It's like Metro Boomin watched the show and said, yeah, you right. We got to get Yeezy. We got to get Yeezy for the remix. And I tell you, Metro Boomin, you smart for that. You smart for that, Metro. That's gonna be a hit record. That's a fact. Onyx Gang was goody. That's a fact. Let me see. Tato Payne Diaz. Top Shelf. Come on, Tato. Tato. Top Shelf Booty Bandit. Okay, Tato. You come in with some funny shit this morning. You funny, man. It's all right, man. I ain't gonna send you to Africa this morning. It's too early. But I'm going to tell you this. If you come in trolling during the phone calls at 10:30, we sending you to Africa. If you try to kill the vibe 10:30 in the morning, we going to send you to Africa. Yo, Tato, let me ask you something, man. Why do people be so salty early in the morning, man? I just want to know, Tato. Please, let me know something. Because, you come in with the booty bandit top shelf thing, that must be you. Feel me, Yeezy lover? He come in hating early in the morning. Oh, shout out to Tato, man. I guess Tato is he's still drinking his coffee in DR still, or something like that. Shout out to Tato. That's a fact. So, NBA smoke. Tato, you watch the NBA, Tato? Let me know, man. You probably over there watching a lot of soccer. We need to know if you watch this basketball because we about to talk this NBA smoke right now. All right, NBA smoke. There's always some NBA smoke. I tell you that much. There's always some NBA smoke. All right, so NBA smoke. Let's keep it real. It's getting interesting now. It's the playoffs. It's the playoffs. It's getting interesting now. So, the Bucks. I kind of like Tato Payne. That's a fact. Yo, Niche, Tato's funny, right? Yeah. So the playoffs is getting interesting now. The Bucks looked good yesterday without no Giannis. Lillard had like 25 points in the first quarter, something like that. I think the Bucks look like they ready to do this in the East. So the Knicks looking like they got more stress in that East. Got the Bucks. I think the Knicks could get through the 76ers. It looked like I might be wearing the Knicks hat a lot next year. Or throughout the whole playoffs. Matter of fact, if the Knicks win this round, we're not going to play ourselves and wear a Knicks hat all year next year. We will wear the Knicks hat a lot during the playoffs. Every time the Knicks are on, we'll go get a new Knicks hat. How about that one? Y'all down with that? If the Knicks win that round, we'll do that for the Knicks. If the Knicks win this round, we will do that for the Knicks. So, let's get back to the Bucks. Damian Lillard looked like playoff Lillard. I'm not going to hold you. Damian Lillard looked like playoff Lillard. But there's always some hip-hop smoke, even in the NBA. Damian Lillard's ex-wife is not feeling Glorilla. She's not feeling her. She's tweeting all types of tweets, all types of Instagrams of Damian Lillard while the game is on yesterday, trolling the baby mother. I ain't gonna hold you. Give me the baby mother, man. Give me the baby mother. She's thicker, right? You know what I mean? Give me the baby mother. Dave, if you go with Glorilla and cut your baby mother off of that, that is the biggest L you took this year besides you catching all them L's with Portland Trailblazers and about to catch an L to the Celtics with the Bucks. That's a bigger L than them L's that you about to take. Don't get me wrong, Damian Lillard. I do want you to get a ring this year. I ain't going to hold you. I would like for you to get a ring. But it's going to be tough getting out that East with the Celtics, and now the Knicks are annoying. So it's going to be hard for you to get out that East. You got the annoying-ass Knicks, and now you got the Celtics looking good. Indiana's not going nowhere. The Bucks will take them out. You know what I'm saying? I don't see too many other teams in the East besides those three that could do anything. I thought the Knicks was doo-doo until I seen them in that Garden. That Garden was lit. This weekend. I hold you. They made you feel good about being a New Yorker again. You bum-ass niggas, man. God damn, Knicks. Why can't I enjoy this? I want to be a Knicks fan. Jenny, the pretty thug. What's good, Jenny? Yeah, I want to be a Knicks fan. I don't want to be down with Boston. Not one bit. But you know what? They want to win. So that's why. Yeezy lover, stay off Jenny. Yeah. There's two people y'all got to leave alone in these chats. Jenny and Niche. Jenny because she's family, and Niche because that's my dude. Niche because that's my definitely Niche. But Jenny, she shows love. That's a fact. I want y'all to leave the Sheababy's alone. That's a fact. I ain't on no Diddy shit, though. We gonna have house parties, but we ain't doing all of that, man. I ain't putting nothing in the drinks, and y'all could go home at night. You know what I mean? But we gearing up to have the Sheababytv parties, man. I'm feeling good, Jenny. Got some coffee, talking all this smoke, and we just enjoying it, man. That's it. How you doing this morning? See, Jenny pulls up a lot early mornings. It seems like Jenny be outside in the mornings a lot. That's what it seems like. My dude Jenny be outside. So yeah, man, the playoffs is definitely getting good. The Suns, I'm not happy with the Suns at all. I ain't gonna hold y'all. They disappointed me a lot. I didn't think the Suns was going to be them type of dudes. Them dudes is, if they get swept, KD is definitely out of there. if they get swept, KD is definitely out of there. That's a fact. Did he slap booties looking at Yeah, I mean, that's what did he do. You know, you run through the house. He said, yeah, you took that shot back like a champion, shorty. Good play. Yeah, of course. That's what did he do. When you go to the Diddy parties, it's like, it's real intense in there. Like I said, unfortunately, I've never been to one, but I got ears and I got eyes, and I hear and I see. Seems like a fun time. I could go to Diddy parties with no problem and still do my thing and have a great time. Because I have no problem saying, Diddy, look, I'm good. Just let me know what goes on in each room. Let me know before I go into these rooms so I know what's going on. I'm cool. Y'all can do what y'all want. I'm fine with all of that. I'm in here for the network. I'm not in here for nothing else. I'm trying to get a bag. I'm not trying to do nothing to get the bag. So just let me know, you know what I mean, what's going on in each room, and I'll let you know if I'm cool with that. That's it. That's it. I could go to Diddy parties, no problem. No problem. That's why I didn't understand all these people. And just like Brother Thou said it all himself. Brother Thou said around 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, they say, if you're not ugly, get out. So why would you stay there after 3 a.m. if they just told you if you're not popping off, leave? Brother Thou said it. I didn't say these things. This is what Brother Thou said. I didn't say these things. So if you hear those things from Diddy and his entourage, they get on the loudspeaker, hey, if you are not popping off, hit the road. And you decide to stay and then you do a lawsuit, you are a guaranteed piece of work. You are a piece of work if you do that. Did he tell you if you stay here and past this certain time, these are the things that's happening, and you decide to stay, you are nasty. That's that. And I don't wear nothing different. That's why I said I could go to the Diddy parties, because I could stay there too. Because once I start seeing all types of more stuff going on, I'm out. I see two men going in rooms. I say, oh, Diddy, this is not for me, man. I'm going to hit the road. This one is not for me. This is my time to depart. That's that. I don't got to get on the internet and say, yo, they doing crazy shit up there at Diddy house. It's wild. I'm trying to sue. None of that. I just leave and go home, go to the next party, be in the hills. You get in the car, drive down the block, and you know what I mean? Taylor Swift is having a house party. You know what I mean? It's that simple. You could leave, and then you could go, go out the house party at up the street where there's nothing but females. That's why I never understood Tory Lanez. That day he got locked up and he pulled the gun out and shot and all of that. My dude, you was at a house party during the corona with 4 dudes and 12 females. Why did the gun even come out at all? Let her leave. So what? See you later, Megan. Call you later. DM you later. I'm in the pool with Kylie right now. You think I'm chasing you? Come on. I know she got a 6-pack, fat butt and all of that, but still let her go. There's a million 6-packs with fat butts. I don't even care about those 6-pack. That's a fact. I told you a million times I'm looking for the cellulite. That's why I said, damn, Yuli, give me the baby mother. Give me the baby mother. Way over Glorilla. Give me the BM. That's a fact. So like I told y'all before, me, I could go to Diddy parties, no problem. There would be no issues. I can enjoy it and leave with no problem. Diddy, see you later, Diddy. Let me know when you setting that bag into that bank account. But what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to sit here and watch you with all of these people do these crazy YMCA parties. You know what I'm saying? And if you know what I'm talking about the, I'm gonna take you to the YMCA. I'm not gonna be there for them type of parties. That's not gonna be me. I'm out on the YMCA parties. And that's a fact. And I'm entitled to leave. If I'm not feeling it, I'm out. If I'm not feeling it, I'm to the beat. Every time. And it don't even got to be a Diddy party. That could be anything in life. If I feel the situation looks nasty work, I'm hitting the road. Oh, this is nasty, I'm out. Oh, this is nasty, I'm out. Oh, this is too nasty, I am out. That's that. Too nasty, I'm out. That's a fact, Jenny. It's definitely crazy. But I just don't understand, Jenny, like with these people that cry and trying to sue Diddy, and you know what the situation is. You know what the situation is. You know what I mean? It's not like Diddy it forced any of these people, you know, to jump into bed and, you know, watch him do things with other people. You know what I'm saying? Facts, Onyx Game. Facts, Yeezy Lover. Facts, Jenny. That's a fact. Nobody forced none of these people to do these things. Nobody forced them. Now they want to get lawsuits against Diddy. I think that's real disgusting for Puff, man. And I think it's not fair to him because, you know, people didn't have to be around Puff, man. They was dying to get around this man. That's why sometimes it's good to just be a normal person, you know. But see, the thing about that is that when you're a normal person, you don't have to worry about people just trying to be around you to draw up lawsuits. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Diddy is bi, and it is shocking the world, but that's not really shocking. It's not really shocking. I heard somebody on the podcast talking about this yesterday, and I agree. You know, it's not that it's shocking. What happens with these people is, let's start from here. What these people do, what these people do is, especially a guy like Diddy, we're talking about 30 years of success in the music business. And the music business is rock and roll, sex, and drugs, right? We know this. And, you know, it's not that, you know, he's been having threesomes. Look at the song that he had in the, look at 5 and me at 5:46 in the morning, crack of dawning, now I'm yawning. Who wiped the coal out my eye? Remember that song, Biggie? His first song. They was in the pool. Puff had his baby mother and 4 different chicks in the pool with him. That was a sign from there. That was the early 90s. That he was this is the life he was trying to live. He got bored with all of these females. So yeah, he probably went another way. I wouldn't do that, but that's probably why. You know what I'm saying? But I don't care about that when it comes to Diddy with the bisexualness. I'm going to be honest with you. That's none of my business. But what I do care about, if he did do that, is, you know, doing things to little children. But I don't think Diddy did that. I think people are trying to get Diddy for money. I'm going to be real with you. I don't see Diddy doing these things, man. He got daughters. You know, he's been a father a very long time. You know, he rapes people in the industry, and now they're trying to say he rapes people literally. But I'm just trying to say, when it comes down to Puff Daddy, he's an icon in my eyes. I came up off Puff Daddy. I do not want to see Puff Daddy a rapist. That's one thing. I don't want to see that man like R. Kelly. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. Let me see what you were saying, Niche. That's how he will get off, probably, and he'll be filming low-key in case this stuff comes up later. Yes. Exactly, Niche. That's a fact. That's a fact. You know, and, you know, I feel like Diddy should have been filming everything. Once you reach a certain amount of money, I got to tape everything. The kid stuff confuses me. I know. Me too. We don't know what to believe at this point, but this is what they want to happen, my dude. You feel me, Tato? Tato, I fuck with you. You chilling today, man. Shout out to my man Tato. Facts. Yeah, but it confuses me too. But what's done is what's done. What's done is what's done. We can't change that at this point. So we just got to sit back and see what they got on Diddy, man. And if you notice, I didn't have Diddy on as a headliner today on the news, which he should be headlining every day. But I didn't have Diddy on the headliners today because I just wanted y'all to see there's other things out there besides Diddy. But real talk, he's a headliner. He's a headliner. He's a headliner. Pause. And that's funny you say that. Headliner, and he's going through bisexual problems. But he is a headliner. You know what I'm saying? He is a headliner at this point. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Now, when it comes to the news, he always going to come up. Somebody's going to say something. Tato mentioned Diddy's name, and we've been on Diddy for the past 15 minutes. And we've been on Diddy for the past 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of stuff does confuse me too, Tato. But like I said, only thing we can do is just sit back and watch and see what happens. I hope y'all notice I brought the famous background back. This is where it first started. This is why I wanted to bring this background back in the mornings. I used to have a green screen up on the other side of the room where I do my green screen work at. But I wanted to bring back this background because this background is what set it off. And this background is everything, that's the reason why I'm in the business with the plaques, with everything, people that I know, things I've done. So I want to keep this background back. So if y'all like this background and want me to keep this background, like and subscribe. And I didn't see any of you guys hitting the like button either, but it's okay. We up to 4, 5, 6 likes. Later on during the day, people will go back and like it, I guess. Don't ask for much. Thank God I have my own money. Thank God for that. And, I don't have to be like I'm standing on the side of the highway with y'all with cash apps up and like, please give me $1. I don't got to do these things. You know what I'm saying? But I would like for y'all to give me some money and hit the like buttons. That's it. You don't got to actually give me your money out of your bank account. But giving me money is hitting the like button because all it does is just let the live know other people is out there. That's all. Ain't too much. That's easy. Niche helps out. You got a cutie like Niche that don't mind, and a cutie like Jenny don't mind. You know what I'm saying? Hitting the like buttons. So why can't you nasty work guys hit the like button? You know what I'm saying? You guys want to be nasty work, but you want Niche and Jenny to give you their phone numbers. Oh, you always do, Jenny. I know that's why you and Niche are definitely my girls. And when oh yeah, for the record too, I'm just letting y'all know. I got a phone call late last night, like 2 in the morning. And the merch will be out in June. So ladies, I'm going to make sure you guys get something. Just the ladies. I'm gonna act like Diddy here and take care of the ladies. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. All right, so yeah, man, it's 9:50 right now. Give me about 45 minutes. 10:30, we'll jump on. We'll take the calls. SBTV radio will be up at 10:30. Jenny, I would like to hear your voice today. I want to hear you call. And we're going to talk some smoke. Thank you, Jenny. Appreciate you. Oh, Tato, come on, man. Nah, Tato, you must do. I'm not mad at you. You can say whatever you want, Tato. You good money with me, Tato. That's a fact, man. And plus, you Dominican. Oh, yay! Papi! You know what I mean? So you definitely good money with me. 100%. If I'll give y'all my government. My shit is Shay Lopez. I don't give a fuck. Y'all can know my government. What you gonna do with it? Google me. That's a fact. I'm Oye too. All right, man. So I will see you guys in about a half hour, 45 minutes, and we're going to turn up. Tato, I want to hear your voice, man. Let me see you pause. I want to hear you call SBTV Radio and talk some of this smoke. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna put the number up. It'll go up too, and y'all can give us a call and, you know, let us know. SBTV Radio, we will be in effect. All right? So I will see y'all at 10:45, and let's get